Hello everyone, or maybe I should say good morning. It is the next day for Deekos. He made it back to the Bannered Mare, had a good night's sleep, and is ready to kick off his day. And just real quick, a quick note before I forget, I've been meaning to do this. It is the 19th of last seed, so we have a date marker here in place.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal scrying. Oh, maybe trepanning.
I'm not sure what that is, ma'am.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Intri Solda. Anyway, what do you need?
That's nice,
Come to
Hulda,
Olava for a
but,
reading, did you?
no.
Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
What can I get you?
I just want breakfast.
Hungry, tired, or just plain... Let's sate that appetite,
The Bannered Mare, like, everybody here is so ADD, it's not even funny. I am going to get a slice of bread, and we are living large with some goat cheese this morning for Kaidek. And,
Need anything else? Just let me know.
no, thank you, Hulda.
Oh, I tell the future all right.
I'm
when I
going
feel
away
up to the
now.
task, that is.
I'm ignoring you, old
But I'm
woman.
afraid my energy.
Please do not take it personal, my walking away from you. Let's just go over here. We're gonna let's get breakfast. Our fine, delicious breakfast. Ah, that was quick. Okay, so let's head out. I'll talk about our day. Okay, that was a long load screen. I went ahead and edited that just because, yeah, long. Wow. Okay, so these shops aren't open yet, so what I want to do is I want to send Deekos down here let's just get him moving, a little bit faster. We're going to head down here to this forge, and I want to get started on some of the forging and blacksmithing stuff we can do.
Mercenary work? It might suit you.
No, thank you, friend. And
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Adrienne is going to help us with this particular situation. What we're going to do is I'm going to do the tutorial really quick, and you talk a lot. Just shush.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Do you need any help around the forge?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Okay, so hopefully she won't talk to us through this whole thing. I am not going to, I'm going to edit through this, but what we're going to get started with is we're going to make this iron dagger, and then she'll have us do some other stuff, and we will craft these items, and we'll get a couple things that we can sell, which is good. But then eventually I want Deekos to be able to start crafting more and more, because you can make some...
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
Nice of you to say so, ma'am.
I helped my father in more ways. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Right.
I'll take my leave then.
Okay, so I'm going to work my way through this, and I will be right back. Well, that was easy. So I worked through that. We've got a iron dagger. Actually, we have... Right. We've got 2 iron daggers and a hide helmet, which we're going to sell. And I don't think we have a whole lot in the way of items that we could sell to Adrienne, really. So let's go ahead and sell them up here to this gentleman. His shop should be open. And we will lighten our load a bit and maybe fill... I'm looking to sell some items that...
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything.
I see.
If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Yes, you keep saying that.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, so let's get our stuff unburdened, shall we? So I want to keep one of these iron daggers because I think that the pickaxe is good, but it makes sense that an adventurer, an archaeologist, but perhaps not a combat specialist, he would still have a knife on him to deal with not only danger, but anything he needs to do. But we're going to sell everything else. I'm going to sell one of these fine daggers. So tempted to sell that, but we're going to hang on to it just for now. Let's get rid of the shield. I know I'm crazy. Let's get rid of the helmet. Let's get rid of the fine helmet. And then let's look and see what we've got here that he might want. Now, what? Okay, if you remember, I got a garnet off of a wolf that was like worth 100, and now he's saying he only wants 32 for it. However, we need the gold, so we're going to sell that. Oh, that hurts. Oh, Bellathor. But we're going to sell the goat horns. We have some iron ore here that we're actually going to go back down and smelt. I should have done that earlier. And 6 wolf pelts. Now we could turn these into leather and possibly make some things with them, which would be worth more. So I think that's another thing we are going to go do. We can also make camping equipment out of these hides and then possibly resell those.
Do come back.
Yeah. Okay, so a lot of running around today for Deekos. I do want to, before it gets much later, we're actually, I think,
Come to
let's...
chat with an old woman.
Go away, old woman.
Do your good deed.
Deekos isn't very nice to people. We're going to just head on out, actually. We're going to head out into Whiterun, and let's do some more mining with the ore we can possibly find. And this is one of the things about sort of immersion play with Skyrim, is that if you want to do it like this and not just go after bandits immediately and looting, you do have to kind of be patient with it. You have to work your way up money-wise just through what you can acquire and the random things that might happen to you along the way. Kind of chosen for Deekos to be a hunter as well as a blacksmith, so in time we'll be able to get a decent amount of money going, but for right now we're going to have to do some work, so I might be making a lot of quick edits and cuts for the next few videos as we get things moving along. I don't want to bore you with it. Now, I was watching the previous episode again, and I realized that over here somewhere I did stumble on a patch of silver, and if I can find that again, I can mine that and get some silver, which would be a little bit more coin in our purse. The deal is I have to remember where I found it. So we're going to look around here, and we're going to look for, and we're going to deal with wolves, obviously. Caught me off guard there. I was so busy looking for an iron ore. Let's deal with this. Some more pelts, if nothing else. Jeez. Alright. Come on. Come on, come on. Nice doggy. Ooh, got you in the foot. Oh, am I out of... Oh, no arrows equipped. Egad. Okay, so let's... This is where that knife comes in handy. Let's hope this works. There we go. So... Whew. Deekos is, looks to be kind of handy with a knife, and that's going to be good to get him through. At least with wolves. Gotta get more arrows. That's all there is to it. Keep looking around. And I purposefully, like, didn't try to find... That's unfortunate. Well... We'll take these items. Treasure hunter note, we'll need to read that. Do I take the man's armor? Does Deekos stoop so low? He's going to take his boots and his bracers, but leave the man some decency in the wilderness. Oh, that reminds me, speaking of wilderness, we have Frostfall going, which means that I need to get my... I thought I had my weather sense going. Where is that? There we go. My weather sense. I want to favorite that and toggle that so I can kind of get an idea of what's going on around me by hitting the key up here. I'm not wet. The air is cool. And it seems to be pretty much everything's okay. So that's good. Let's keep looking. Oh, the note. The treasure note. Let's read that. What do we have? I'm close to finding the... Alright, come on. I can't read anything. I'm close to finding the Iron Dagger of Fatigue. I've tracked it down to Valtheim Keep. It's apparently guarded by a bandit chief. Okay, so possibly something we'll go after. Alright. We'll keep that for later. We've got no business going after any Iron Dagger of anything that's guarded by anyone at this point in the game. He's having trouble dealing with wolves, let alone a bandit. Now, he's not above putting an arrow into a bandit, but right now he doesn't have the skill to really shoot more than... Let's move up to deer next, and then we'll worry about bandits. Aha! Is this victory? Perhaps, perhaps. Well, it's iron. That's good enough. Alright, so we'll get a little bit more iron ore going here. When the day is over, we'll take it back and get some smithing going. Ah, look at that. Did I really just... Yep, here it is. So, I totally forgot about that. I should have just checked this when I ran past it the first time, but there's our silver ore. So that's good. Get this in our backpack and keep going. There's some more iron ore over by the tower. We'll harvest that and then we'll get back and see what we've got that we can build. My goal is that through this and through sort of the crafting stuff, we can get at least a level up, which we can put into archery, and a new bow, if we can get enough money, which will then allow us to do some serious hunting with all the deer that are scattered around Whiterun, and then we should see some increase here. And unfortunately, those iron ore veins are depleted for a while, so it's going to be a while before I am able to get back to them and pull iron ore out of them. So we'll have to deal with that. The one renewable resource that seems to come up quite a bit is the deer, so we need to focus on that. There's the iron ore veins. I promise you folks, we'll get to adventuring here soon, but we are in no shape to take on anyone at this point. Let's see. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, cool. Nothing else. I don't know if I can make anything with this right now, but there we go. We can sell that, smelt it down, and sell that for a couple gold. Corundum ore. So I think I'm just going to head back into Whiterun and get some archery supplies, smelt this ore down, and see what we get from that, and go from there. And then we'll maybe, if we can, get back out and get some hunting done with the deer that are available. Alright.
Everything's all right?
Yes, everything's fine. Here we are. We are back in Whiterun, and we're going to head over here to War Maidens. And we're going to do some smelting and get some of that equipment made.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Thank you. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to get those bits of ore that we've dug up. I'm going to get that started, and I'll probably edit through a lot of these, because no need for you guys to sit here and watch me smelt a bunch of ore. That's kind of boring, I imagine. Let's use that silver and make let's make a necklace. Now, see, if we hadn't sold that garnet earlier, we could have totally made a garnet ring. Okay, so next time, don't sell the gems. Note to self. We're gonna make a necklace. And then let's see. Wow, we could definitely 200, so we could stand to get 75 to 100 out of that. That's good, so let's make that. It's going to take a lot of our iron ingots, but I don't care. Let's just make a shield. And that should take away a lot of what we're able to make at this point. Yeah. Oh. And we've leveled up, so we're gonna do that next. Leather and leather strips. Let's make 2 leather helmets as well, if they'll let us. No. Okay, don't have enough leather. Could make more, but let's sell this stuff to Adrian and see how much gold we get out of the deal, and then we'll level up
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More
later.
inside.
But we're gonna get rid of that steel mace we found, and we'll get rid of our sword. Oh, so scary. Alright, we should have enough now to get a decent bow.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yes, thank you. I head up here to the Happy Huntsman, and oh child.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but the hard work.
Yes, I understand hard work. Alright. Can't afford the Imperial. Yeah, let's go with the hunting bow. So we'll buy that. I would like $1,000 worth of hunting bows. No. What am I going to do with 7 hunting bows? 1, please. And then we're going to sell our longbow, as we no longer require its services. Now next though, we are going to have to get, we've got 110 and we need to get some arrows. Stick to iron arrows. There's 6 apiece. Let's save a little bit of cash. Let's get 12. Hopefully that'll be enough. Alright. You know, and at this point, let's level up Deekos. Yes, yes. And we're going to give him, yeah, we're going to give him a little bit more health. And then let's go this way. No, no, no. And I want to get him definitely going on archery, since that's our main focus and will be for a little time. So let's do that. Give us 20% more damage, which is what we're going to need. And we're going to, let's see, what time is it? 3:01 p.m. We got time to go out and maybe try some archery work. Okay, so not having the best of luck with hunting. A little discouraging. I guess at this point. Oh, there's a wolf. Well, at least we can get something on this trip. Let's go sneaky sneak mode, and oh, well, they saw me, so that's great. We'll get their attention. Like that. And then, hello. Goodness, Deekos. You're a mad wolf killer. Deekos wolf killer. Still. Again, I'm not sure how that was a kill shot, but hey, at this point, I'm not going to ask questions. I just wish I could get one of those on a deer. Where's that other one at? Up here? I think. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He was right there. What am I missing? Alright, I'll get to you in a minute. Ah, there you are. Well, if nothing else, Deekos is keeping the roads... He was just... There he is. Keeping the roads clear of danger. Which is very important here in Skyrim. Just like that. Oh, it's going to roll down the hill. And wolves with bling. That's what's going on there. Alright, sun's going down. I'm going to head back in. I don't really have a cloak or... oh, wow. Alright, so another wolf. Oh! Turned right at the last minute. Lost an arrow. Oh, what are you doing? Come on. Settle down. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, jeez. Listen, Mr. Wolf, I only got 5 arrows left. Oh, hi. So nice of you to come join me. And more wolves with bling. Awesome. However, we can... If we end up with more... Oh, I'm not going to find those arrows at all, am I? I will be very lucky to find an arrow over here in this mess. Alright. However, we can use that amethyst, and we can, if we have enough silver, which we may not at this point, but we can make some jewelry, which will definitely help us out. But for now, I think it's time to head back into town. I want to kind of crest over this hill, see what we can see. Oh, I'm still sneaking. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Yikes, that looks bad.
Why'd you join the Stormcloaks? My cousin disappeared one night. Some say that Dalmor grabbed him. It wasn't long before I found myself under Ulfric's banner.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Is there a problem?
This doesn't concern you, friend.
Whoa, 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 whoa. My apologies. Stormcloaks. Yee. And... I think our day is looking up. Okay. Oh, definitely looking up. Alright, well, you know what? Yes, yes. Oh, does Deekos take armor off a dead body to wear it? I just can't. I don't know. I don't, no. We're gonna leave that there. However, they're not gonna use that. Oh, an Imperial Cape. Yes. 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 Can do some cooking. And, yeah. I'm going to roleplay that Deekos isn't too big on taking people's clothes off of them, but is more than happy to take the equipment as needed. I'll just go that way with that. Alright. So, see ya. Gotta get out of here. Just your random Argonian looter. And we're out. Hopefully those guys don't care too much. They don't seem to. They seem to be a little bit more interested in talking about their personal lives. And there's some stones over there. We have to go explore those. Oh, it's getting cold though. Where are we at? Where are we at? The air is cold. I'm actually going to put on the Imperial Cloak. Oh, now that. There we go. Now that's looking fancy there. You know what? It's getting late. It's getting cold. The exploration will have to wait. And I really don't want to push Deekos' luck anymore with that sudden turn of events. So that's actually pretty cool. And it puts us in a really good position to get some money. Let's just go ahead and use that Imperial bow, which will make all sorts of difference. We'll equip that. And we'll equip those steel arrows, which really will make all the difference in the world. If we see something on the way back, like that deer right there, we're going to give it a try. Hopefully we don't get too cold. Let's see if we can cap this off with a oh, that's almost too good to ask for. Let's see what happens. Almost. Darn it, 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 darn it. Alright. Usually this results in nothing but me being out of breath and geez, these things can run. Okay, we're not too far from Whiterun, so we can get back. It's getting pretty late, but come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to lose him. Oh, he's coming our way. He's coming right for us. Oh, darn it. Oh, yeah. Well, there's that. All right. Well, it's a start. Ooh, that was fun. And what's over? Really? All right, it's getting pretty cold out here. I feel comfortable. Okay. What's this? Some corundum. Let's go ahead and get that. And then we've got to get out of here. All right, that's a pretty nice twist to what was looking to be a pretty frustrating day. We are going to call that a wrap, and we are going to head into Whiterun. What time is it? It's already 7:52. I would say we have pushed our luck far enough. Well, we definitely got back into Whiterun a little bit later than I wanted to, and just thinking about this, I don't think it's a good idea to be wearing an Imperial robe in town. There could be some questions asked about that, so that might be something that we could possibly sell later. And we're not going to wear that around. We're not going to do that.
How goes the begging today, Brenuin?
We will warm ourselves by the fire for sure.
I'm the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got a right to browse, don't I? I ain't hurting anyone.
Make it quick, then. I don't want your stink driving my customers away.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
The
whoa.
gods smile on them who show charity. Best you remember that.
Yeesh. I'm sensing some tension this evening. Alright, so it's one of the things of Frostfall is we get to warm up by fire. There we go, we are warming up. It's nice. And we will, let's crack open that. Hopefully they won't mind if we have a little bit of that honey brew mead right now. And the grilled chicken breast that we've had in our pocket most of the day. I'm not even sure where that came from. Yeah. Alright folks, that is it. Deekos has had a pretty eventful day. All in all, it turned out all for the better. Next episode, we'll do a little bit more. I didn't accuse you of anything, friend. And I know it's a little slow right now. We are going to get built up to speed here a lot faster than I thought after that little fine there at the end. And hey, thanks for watching, everybody. This is Yodi. I'm out. Check you next episode.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. By the way, could I have some salmon, please?